Welcome back. In part 1, we explored the prostate. We looked at what it does and what can go wrong. In this part, I want to have a look at what you can do to help protect your prostate. As always, if you do enjoy these videos, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It really does help us reach more people. And if you missed part 1, you can find it on the channel. So, as with all areas of our body, there are some lifestyle choices that can have a significant impact on the health of your prostate. So the first thing that I suggest that you do is get regular checkups. The NHS does recommend that all people over the age of 40 visit their GP once every 5 years for a health check, a sort of MOT for the whole body. And I would strongly urge you to do this. A regular health check can help you identify and can be useful for monitoring any changes to the prostate. Many changes to the prostate can be symptomless. Do remember, if you experience any sudden or severe symptoms with your prostate, you should consult your healthcare provider in the first instance anyway. But in between health checks, there are plenty of other things that you can do. So, exercise. Now, I do say this a lot, but exercise really is essential to the health and function of our entire body, including the prostate. Experts agree that regular exercise can help to prevent prostate enlargement. And aerobic exercise, such as going for a brisk walk, is a useful tool for helping to manage the symptoms of prostate inflammation, prostatitis. And there are some exercises that you can do to help train, tone and strengthen your bladder. And a well-trained bladder can help you deal with many of the common symptoms associated with both prostate enlargement and prostate inflammation. There is a great website called Bladder Matters. I will put a link in the description under this video, but it's an independent clinician-led site that's got some great advice about looking after your bladder at all stages of life, including some useful exercise. And exercise can also help you to manage stress. It doesn't just help with physical problems. And stress can be a factor that can increase the likelihood of developing prostate problems. Now, stress isn't the easiest thing to avoid, so managing stress is going to be important. Make sure you've got tools put in place that can help to limit the impact of stress on your body. Exercise might just be one of many tools that you use to manage your stress. The other thing to consider is fluid and hydration. Now, there's a real temptation when experiencing prostate problems to not drink too much, so you don't have to try to urinate too often. But dehydration can actually increase the likelihood of developing prostate problems and related problems, particularly problems with the urinary system. I'd recommend that you try to drink little and often throughout the day. Try not to drink too much in the evenings, as this will definitely disrupt your sleep. Avoid caffeinated, alcoholic, sugary and artificially sweetened drinks, as these will all have a negative impact on both the prostate and the urinary system. But don't forget, there are some foods that are excellent sources of water and hydration too. In particular, fruits and vegetables. Of course, following a balanced diet that includes plenty of fresh fruits and vegetables is important at all stages of life. And we should be trying to eat at least 5 portions of fruit and veg every day. But it's particularly important if you're concerned about the health of certain areas of your body. Along with providing water, fruits and vegetables also provide fibre, and fibre is useful too. Now, fibre doesn't have a direct effect on the prostate, but if your diet is low in fibre, then that can cause stools to become firm and difficult to pass. And if you strain when passing stools, then this will put added pressure on the prostate. Despite there being plenty of food sources, many of us do not get enough fibre through our diet. Fruit and vegetables are excellent sources of fibre, so do make sure you get your 5 portions a day. Along with providing fibre, they do provide water, and they also provide antioxidants. Antioxidants may help to prevent or limit prostate problems too. Now, there are a couple of nutrient compounds that are worth considering if you're concerned about your prostate. So first one, essential fatty acids, so omega-3 and omega-6. These have been shown to reduce prostate gland enlargement. Fish, nuts and seeds are all excellent sources of essential fatty acids. The other nutrient to consider is zinc. So zinc is necessary for the regulation of normal blood testosterone levels, and it is thought that an imbalance of testosterone could cause prostate enlargement. Food sources of zinc include seafood and nuts. Now at this point, it's worth mentioning the humble pumpkin seed. Pumpkin seeds are an excellent source of essential fatty acids, zinc and fibre, a triple whammy. So they make an ideal addition to the diet of anybody who has a prostate. Now, supplements might be considered if you have any dietary gaps. So if you find that your diet isn't particularly rich in any of the nutrients that I've mentioned, then you might want to consider supplementing your diet to ensure you're getting optimal nutritional intake. And there are, of course, other herbals, nutritional and botanical supplements that can be used to help manage specific symptoms. The symptoms experienced and the severity of those symptoms can vary from person to person. So I would suggest talk to your healthcare professional or check out some of the links in the description under this blog if you'd like to know more about how to deal with specific symptoms. Now, due to the location and the function of the prostate gland, it can be difficult to talk about any problems that you might be experiencing. But do remember, prostate issues are common, and dealing with issues quickly can go a good way to prevent any further complications. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out the links in the description underneath. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell so you get notifications when we release more videos.